Hey everybody, so the audio on this sucks. So far northbound on 95 we have Girard and Delaware Avenue is blocked off by a state trooper, and we also have the Bridge Street exit of 95 northbound again was blocked off. I'm not sure if there's stuff going on there, but I got off at Cotman and am about to swing by Holmesburg Mayfair area just to see. I don't think there's anything going on there, but I'm going to swing by the house because I am not sure if my home is attended tonight due to the crazy ongoing mold issue that we have. So this is now the second night of violent riots and looting in Philadelphia. I am sick of peaceful protesters. I am sick of saying it's just unrest. I am sick of justifying the behavior of these people. And by these people, I am not specifying any group other than those who think that violence is the answer to the tragedy that happened 2 days ago. I don't understand how burning down more neighborhoods, hurting more cops, damaging more citizens' property, how that's helpful to anyone. And if you think that that's okay, that there's somehow a justifiable reason for that level of violence and destruction, I just don't know what else we can have in common. Because to me, if you charge at me with a knife, whether you are mentally ill or not, whether your mother is standing there or not, whether anybody is, and I have a weapon, I will shoot you. Why didn't the cops use a taser? Because the cops have to deal with something, all law enforcement, with the escalation of force. By the time dude got to knife, they had already escalated past the point of where a taser would have been safe, effective, timely enough. These police officers, their only option was to shoot this man in front of his mother. And I can't imagine what she's going through. I'm a mom. Like, I can't begin to wrap my head around that grief. What I can say is this. He was dangerous and he was presenting a deadly threat to those officers. And at that point, he did not deserve to die, but he did lose his right to live. Because when it comes down to a knife-wielding, mentally ill man, or me, I'm going to choose self-preservation every time. And for any of you out there to act like you would choose anything different is delusional. And that's what I mean. I don't know if where can we go from here if we can't agree on that? Oh, they could have done this. They could have done that. Just shot him in the leg, I guess. You know, hope they don't hit a femoral or... You know what else I loved? Here's what else I loved. So he gets shot. Now, nobody wanted to help when he actually had a knife. You know, everybody wants to talk about what the cops should have done to handle it better. But nobody actually did anything in the moment until he was shot and laying on the ground. Then what they did is they prevented the police officers from rendering aid. So they actually made it a more dangerous situation for the man. I can't... And then we're going to burn the neighborhoods down. And somehow that is justified. And I don't know where to go if that is your starting point. Thankfully, as far as I can tell, my neighborhood looks quiet. Approaching the house now. About to turn, and then I guess I'm hesitant to take the boulevard home because the boulevard is like a shit show on a good night. So like I'm feeling pretty cool, calm, quiet. Things are all good here. All right. Well, that was my rant, man. I mean, I'm sorry to kind of go off there a little bit. I'm so upset for these officers. I'm so upset for this man the man who was killed, for his family. I'm upset for the people whose businesses, homes, and property are being destroyed because of a misplaced outrage. We need to treat each other better. Stay safe.